I think she's Cream. I think her name's Cream.
Yeah.
It's gone sour.
She's called Cream because of all the cream that's been shooted out on her. I mean, what?
It's
She's
a
like
swamp,
8.
so be careful.
She's a kid.
So, it's a fictional creature. They can be aged.
She's a baby bunny.
It's a fictional creature. It could be aged up to 20.
It's true.
I'll take it from here.
But fictional creatures, you could just say they're aged up, but then like deep down, like they're not aged
So
up.
what about Rouge? She's actually looks like a big old.
I think Shadow and Rouge are supposed to be adults.
Yeah. I also heard that Rouge is likes more Shadow. She always keeps fighting Shadow. I thought cause she likes Knuckles more.
I like edgy nudgy.
She likes Knuckles, but she always keeps finding Shadow.
You like Knuckles? I got some Knuckles.
She likes Knuckles, not beaters.
You like Knuckles? I have a hand.
You want a Knuckle sandwich?
Oh yeah, there's Killer. You know.
Remember,
there's guys, these black frogs.
What's that supposed to mean?
They kill everything. Like
Black rain, you'd probably want to move. There's probably a volcano eruption or some other shit.
You know the saying, green thumb and black thumb. These things kill plants. Saving plants, they kill.
Green thumb, black dick. Now get on my.
Here we go.
I'll take it from here.
Get on my rectum.
Here we go. Omega, you're running way too fast.
I like as a kid, you're like, hey, how are they running upside down? But as you get older, it's like physics.
Force.
If you have enough momentum, you can run upside down.
There's that black frog again.
There's that stupid frog.
But only for a certain amount of
Oh
time.
shit, their frogs are killing plants.
Oh yeah, so the casino heist is really easy on GTA 5. I've already done 2 out of the 3.
Is it easier than the normal heist?
They're easier than all the other online heists.
That's weird. You would think that.
It's literally the easiest heist you can do.
You would think
It's probably because after the Doomsday heist, they were some of the hardest heists. They're like, fine, since Doomsday heists were supposed to be some of the last heists, then when they added the casino heist, they're like, we'll let you have an easy one.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
I have it on PS4.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have it on PC. I think since it's going to be on next gen, they're probably going to add the feature back where you can transfer accounts. If I really wanted to, if they did that, I could transfer it to PC, but then I would have to start dealing with all those hackers. But then, yeah, I'd probably also have to get
What are you talking about? Hackers on the...
PC always has more hackers. But there's hackers on consoles as well. It's just, it's harder because you have to jailbreak the system, usually, which takes more time, and not every person can do that.
Possibility to
break the console.
There he is, again.
And with PC, it's easier because you already have access to everything, so you can usually most people just end up downloading the hacks and using them. So yes, that's why there's more hackers on PC than console. It's just always
Beat
that
up
way.
by fruit? How weak are these robots?
Anyways, but since they already know there's
There
going
he
to be more
is, again.
hackers, usually they're able to get rid of them quicker. So they already know what they're looking for.
Usually, yeah, but sometimes
And there's
they
also
don't.
IP bans where if they know there's a hacker hacking on a thing that's made like more than one account, they IP ban so they can never
do it again.
use an account on that IP. But if you have a VPN, I think you can make it seem like you're on a different IP, which then it's just like because VPNs do that, so then like people don't take your information.
I don't mind hacking if it's on a single player game, but it's not multiplayer.
VPNs are very useful nowadays.
Yeah.
It helps because all these companies will always take your information. With VPNs, it helps against that, I think.
Did you see that? Google had people's chats open for a little bit so they can see what people are talking, who they're talking to?
I think all these companies have been like breaking our personal like
They said it was on accident. They didn't mean to do it. It's like
And
accident.
it's funny that they're now being cracked down on it. Like all these different big companies like Google and like Facebook.
Our analysis
And
indicates
they're like,
right
and they
up
get
and
panicked
down control
because it's
is
like, oh shit,
possible.
I didn't know we were gonna get questioned on this.
Well, yeah.
Who the fuck let them find out?
Let's go.
Who the fuck let you into my computer?
Who the fuck told you that I was digging into your information?
Who the fuck let you into my computer?
What do you have to hide, Mr. President?
What do you have to hide?
Miss Congressman lady.
But yeah, I heard her listen to this conversation.
It's like,
Did you
everybody
guys
already
hear
assumed
a
that.
crow?
We already knew Google.
Hey, my face is getting warm from the alcohol.
We already knew you did that. So it doesn't change much. He took a few of them, man.
Why is your face so red?
Because that's what happens.
Probably alcohol.
Alcohol
Look at
does
his
that.
face.
Yeah, alcohol does that.
It's
Does
so
that.
red.
Annihilation. Fire.
I look all
Activation ready.
super red.
From here.
Not this red, but I mean close enough.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
My face feels
There he is again.
There's that frog again.
There's that stupid fuck again.
That frog keeps destroying our platforms.
Because this whole environment is green, if somebody green screened over it.
Did it again.
This stupid fuck fucked my wife again. Now I gotta teach him a lesson. Next time I'm walking in on him and my wife.
I'm killing him.
And I'm gonna teach them both a lesson.
Oh yeah.
They'll never forget.
So
Because I'm gonna cut off their legs.
you know why I'm playing.
and arms.
You know why I'm choosing.
Make them paraplegic.
You understand why I'm playing as Drew, not Shadow, because these vines are so iffy that you can just fall off.
Tedious.
Yeah, it's good that you have the flying type, because sometimes you just fall off.
Let's hope the judge doesn't know who did it.
Oh yeah, here's my favorite part.
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
Spineless creatures. Actually, they have spines.
There's something coming.
It's a giant
Every creature has
living
shit.
in the swamp.
Shit,
Most creatures have spines.
shit. Let's go. Maybe not slugs. Or slugs.
And every virus and bacteria don't have spines.
Oh my gosh. The stupid. Why does he want to eat a robot? A little hedgehog.
I want some crunch!
Why does he want to eat a hedgehog? A big.
Enemies.
You know why he
rat?
wants to eat her out. I mean, eat her.
I did it. You know I'm.
Cut all audio.
You know why I'm dark. Because it's raining.
Because being dark is being edgy.
My mom
And
told
I'm
me not
edgy.
to lift
Piece
the
of
back
cake.
line.
It's because it means the Fire Nation's attacking.
Fucking nerds.
My mom told me that when the Fire Nation attacked,
We're gonna die.
it's soot. This is the same thing that happened when I was a child.
Emerald challenge. Here we go, guys. Emerald challenge.
You're an emerald challenge.
Here we go. Can I catch the emerald in time?
On my head. No, I'm joking. No, not enough. I still haven't found out my limit.
No.
Let's go, man. Let's go some more.
I should try the crown here. Have you tried crown beer?
Yep.
Does it taste good or
It's
bad?
good. It's good. It's
Or is
just.
it just
It's good. It's just
Because
expensive
most
beer.
alcohols I've tried so far,
It's a good beer. It's just expensive. You know, it's expensive beer.
Is it better
Mission
than
completed.
Yeah, it's better than
Why doesn't anybody accept my advances yet? I'm tired of being a virgin single lady. Bat creature.
Bat
Humanoid
creature.
thing. From a cartoon.
I did a good
Think
job.
you're missing a few.
From a cartoon
Yeah, I'm missing
universe.
a few, yeah. Well,
Where did they go?
Are you
they're
missing
all in different
chromosomes?
parts. Yeah, they're all in
Yeah,
different
I only
spots.
have 5.
Oh, guys, look, Sonic!
Look, it's that hedgehog.
It's that
Are
hedgehog
we gonna kill Sonic?
that I
We're
look
gonna
like.
kill
Those guys will
We're
end
gonna
up
kill
getting
Sonic.
in my way
Can we
and
kill
making
Sonic?
trouble.
Hey,
I have
isn't
my
that...
AK-47. We can kill Sonic.
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
They're starting for
Long
us
time no see,
surprises.
boys.
Faster than a
Too
speeding
bad
Let's
you
bullet.
fuck that
Need a
bitch.
railgun,
for
son of a
nothing.
bitch.
We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
What'd you say,
Sensors locked on
bitch?
it, man. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
You know,
Let's fuck
we
that
have a
bat
date with
bitch.
We have a
Eggman
date
too.
with them,
Is
mate,
that
too.
so? Well, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my my line.
Hey, that's my line.
That'll be a date to die for.
That's my wine.
That's my wife.
No, it's mine.
Rouge is mine.
Not the best way to greet those you haven't
Ruby's
seen in a
one to die
while.
for.
I'm going to kill you,
What was
Sonic.
with that hedgehog that looked like my
Ruby's
twin?
are what to die for.
I found out a way to kill them easily.
Oh,
I just got to
well, aren't you?
Don't you remember us, Shadow? You just killed Sonic! As I killed Miles.
How many miles did he go before he?
It's miles per hour. Tails' name is
Not Miles Morales, the Wax Spider-Man.
Technically, his name is Miles per hour.
Shit! Why does it sound like he's saying
Because
shit?
he technically is saying shit. Sonic's kicking up. Sonic did a special attack. Where's Shadow?
Who are those
You know, it
guys?
was literally
And how
straight
do
up
they
sound like
know
he was saying shit.
Wait, why'd you run out there, Omega? Did you see Omega run out there like
Not
Omega?
the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
It's because he brought them back.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
That stupid
He looks like my twin. You're his twin.
No, he's my twin. I am the real hedgehog. I'm the original. He is.
Do you remember us, Shadow?
Did I kill them all? Where'd they go? Okay, Sonic's dead.
Leave it to me.
Okay, now Tails is left. Die, Tails. Yeah. What a bunch of pushovers.
No audio.
What a bunch of pussies. Shadow, I don't think we can say that.
Just a fake. Like I
You're
thought.
the clown, though.
Just a fake.
Just, I guess, let him be.
Sonic's the fake. Sonic was made out of Shadow. Shadow's the real hedgehog. Sonic's the fake.
My nipples are so fucking hard.
Yes, Shadow is the fake,
Like
but
nip.
yes, Shadow's the
Are you
fake, but he
sure
doesn't.
this is the right way?
Affirmative.
What's up? Something on your mind?
Well,
Just eat by your breasts.
never mind. Let's go. That
I was just thinking of how pointy your nipples are.
What did the doctor say?
Shadow?
About my memory? Just
Front of Omega!
Just two ammo.
No, it has to be in front of Omega.
It has to be said.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. It has to be in front of me.
I must watch. It's in my protocol.
So now we're in the haunted mansion. You know.
Doesn't compute. Illogical.
I'm the girl next door and
What's happening to
You know
us?
why I said it's illogical, right? Because there's ghosts. It's like, that's illogical. Who actually died here when these are all...
The phenomenon known as ghost is made by the media to scare you guys from buying a house with a good price.
This is a job for Shadow. Annihilate.
And Bruce is like, you're a comedian. I lived in a house that was haunted. They kept smacking my tits every night. I said, fuck this shit, and I moved out.
And Omega slaps her.
Going on?
Maybe you're slapping
The
your own
upside
tits
down
at
castle
night.
is flipped right
Do you
side up.
not think that it might have been...
Or
your
maybe you
stepdad?
made up the story so
Oh,
you could
shit.
get attention.
Did you hear what I just said? Maybe it was your stepdad. As he slaps her in the face. You idiot.
Be quiet, thought.
What are we
Slaps her
doing
ass.
lower room? There's someone there.
It looks like I'm gonna have to scrap another robot.
She has to kill Omega.
For calling me out.
Switch
On my
detected.
bullshit.
What, he also says it's not logical that we're flipping it upside down by touching the switch.
The things that we are doing is illogical and breaks protocol. Time to rewrite my...
I'll take it from here.
Programming.
We're on.
Shut up.
But go, Omega.
Annihilate.
My ears are warm.
Here.
Like my cheeks and stuff in my ears.
What? You said your ears are warm. I heard my ears are long now.
I'll take it
Oh.
from here.
Come on.
Yeah, now it's my cheeks and ears.
Those torches seem to be lined up for
I looked in
some
the mirror, I was
reason.
like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck is that? And I was like, oh shit, that's me. And I got elf ears. It's like, when the fuck did I get elf ears?
What I love is that.
I woke up in a green tunic as well. I don't know what the fuck that means.
That how Shadow can just press X.
So, also, here's another update on my story. Today at school, I met somebody named Zelda. She seems to be a millionaire. And she know there's this asshole named Ganondorf that seems to be a bitcher all the time. That seems to be taking over her company.
I think it's from here.
She has restraint.
We're wrong.
I wonder if I should be concerned with all of this.
No. It should be. I have a new teacher. His name's Gan. He's a lot bigger than all of us.
Here's
Let's
another
go down.
update. Apparently, I should have caught on to this earlier, but now the Ganondorfs just destroyed my whole town and kidnapped Zelda. Yeah, I should have known what I should have caught on.
That
When
Ganon was
especially when he kept calling me Link.
Level up.
He's like fucking Link.
And I seen a glowing Triforce on my hand. I'm a fucking idiot.
Every time Gan shows up, Link shows up, he's
We
like,
should
Anyways,
find
I'll
the
guys
switch for this
update you
first.
after when I beat Ganon and save the princess, and somehow reverse the damage in my town.
like every other Zelda.
Annihilate.
Annihilate.
Whenever he does that, he slides around. It's so much harder.
Annihilate.
Imagine that spin on Zelda, modern day.
Modern day Zelda.
Step aside.
Just two high school kids, because that's always the age
Technically,
they
yeah.
are
17.
before
Yeah.
Link can wield the Master Sword.
Like 16 to 17.
Because it's usually 17, so it'd be senior year, and then Ganondorf shows up and destroys the whole town.
It's weird. He's only Mel Gerudo in the entire
I think
place.
it's here.
Let's make, you guys hear me out, let's make Legend of Zelda,
Annihilation.
wait until I finish,
Here.
in modern times.
Worthless
You know,
consumer
because,
models.
you know, it's funny though. If you think about why would Gan...
So it's gonna be based in Tokyo, right?
yes.
No.
No.
Nagasaki.
No, get out, you're fired.
You know,
and then like 6 months, a year later, he sees the game come out. It's exactly what he said. He's like, what the fuck?
you know, it'd be... Why does...
I came up with that and don't get paid. I lost my job.
Why does Ganon
Minus
even...
No, fuck this shit.
Why is Ganon even trying? He's the only Mel Gerudo.
The horizon
He has
has
all
turned
that
upside
Gerudo.
down.
All of them.
Doesn't mean that they like him.
It doesn't matter. He's the only reason they make more Gerudos.
They probably mate outside and never let the males in. So they probably leave the village, have sex once. If they get pregnant, then they leave it be, and then they produce more female Gerudos.
Goodness, poor Ganon.
But it's still a village of females.
He's like, I'm the only man. Why can't I have
And then whenever they have a male, they're like, oh shit, it's Ganon, isn't it?
Let's get moving.
Why don't we kill him?
No.
I don't know.
Why don't we smother him in his sleep?
Every time this happens, we always want to see what happens, and then it always ends up the same. It gets passed down through history, and we fall for the same shit. We let the male Gerudo live. Why?
We smother in his
Are we
sleep.
stupid or something?
Level up.
Look how many fucking things are written down in history of the male
Just watch
Gerudo
this.
growing up and turning into Ganon.
Well, I mean,
Well, you got a point there, but there could always be a chance that we get a different male Gerudo.
fine.
Shut the fuck
guess I'll
up.
go the other way.
There's only ever one male Gerudo per generation. It's always the same shit.
I know location.
He could be good.
Gerudo.
He'd be good for the good ones, you know? Maybe he's the good
Why don't
one.
you stop talking? You have the most annoying voice. Shut up!
Why
What
don't,
I
why
want.
I'm a toad!
Why don't they,
Follow the torches.
I wonder why they haven't done one where Link is the bad guy.
Yeah, we talked about that before. Like,
Illogical.
you know what? There should be a game where Link's the bad guy and Ganon's the good
No,
guy.
let's have Zelda be the bad guy.
And then we're talking, yeah, and then we think about that saying that Zelda should be the good guy. Link and Ganon work together. Take down Zelda.
You gotta kill her, man. You gotta
Quality,
kill,
man.
You gotta kill her. He's like, but it's my girl. No, you gotta kill her. Your
Here they
girlfriend's gone evil.
Attack them.
No. This time Link and Zelda are brother and sister.
Oh, the brother and
And
sister.
he's like, I can't kill my own sister! Like, dude,
Got you!
Link, I'm gonna kill your sister. because guess what? It's not my sister, so I don't give two shits. Shut the fuck up, Zelda. Shut the fuck. Shut up, Ganon.
She's evil. She's killed so many people. But the wisdom is like the most powerful one.
If you can't do it, I'm gonna have Tingle do it. I'm Tingle!
The one he wants to leave all the time.
I'm the chosen one! I'm Link!
He does want to become Link, doesn't he? That's his whole.
Or he
thing.
just has a boner for the
hero.
hero of Legends.
I always say Hero Time because
That's only one of the links. I just said Hero of Legends because Link always comes back, and each one's different.
well, the other one's
One of them's like the Hero of Water or something. The other one's Hero of Time, Hero of this, Hero of that. Each one has a
She
different
does
title.
throw her friends because she doesn't care about them. All she cares about the treasure. She kicks them. She kicks her friends.
Alright.
She kicks.
I'll take it from here.
She kicks. She kicks. Oh, Adventure Time. Okay.
Kill.
Kill, destroy, masturbate,
Just watch
evaporate.
this.
Take this.
Kick his ass, Shadow.
What's with this ugly statue?
Rouge, there's a target switch. Can you
You
handle
know
it?
what? Eggman was really happy about that statue. You just called it ugly. Now, how do you feel about it? You just called Eggman ugly.
Oh, he is ugly. I was gonna do a
Chaos
joke with it,
control.
but then I just extended it. And I forgot what I was gonna make a joke about, so I just left it at that.
My root beer.
So it just ended up me doing for no reason.
Or just randomly motorboating.
Sensei.
Kill.
I think I was gonna go like, and then, Janet, what's wrong? Or Eggman, what's wrong? Yeah.
He's like, you know.
He's like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same as it
He's
used to
like,
be.
you know. At first, the bad thing
At
was
first.
kind of cool, but now kind of like.
At first, I was like,
Wow.
motorboating sounds cool, but now I'm like,
Lost all my rings.
but now doing it just
Annihilate.
feels so empty.
What's that? And I'm like, what do we do?
No, I'm an Eggman.
And I'm an Eggman.
We're just in two different worlds,
The
man.
thing is, though, he wasn't always named
Annihilate.
Eggman. He just
Dr.
They
Robotnik.
called him Eggman because he looked like an egg.
He looked like an egg man.
I'll take it from here.
I think I'll play Yoshi's Islands and not Yoshi's Islands. Yoshi's
Kirby.
Island in a month or so.
I like the Kirby games.
Because I enjoyed the first Yoshi's Island at the time,
Let's jump.
and I'm not sure if I would feel the same thing now,
Do you
but
want to play a Kirby?
at least want to do
You
it.
want to play one of the Kirby games?
I have Kirby Switch, which is multiplayer. You guys play as whoever I choose as
football in the middle
partners. So
detected.
late, I
There's
think
someone there.
you can play as
Look
Egg.
out.
I mean, King
You can play as
Dedede.
Eggman
You
in
can
a
play as
Kirby
King
game.
Dedede. I think you can end up playing as Meta Knight. You can play as the.
Good.
But at first, you have to play as basic bitch villains like
Wildies.
well, anything I can use as power ups. So not Waddledees,
You can't
but
use
like
Wildies in power-ups?
anything that has powers.
Okay.
So anything I can suck up and take a power from, I can turn into an ally.
I really do like it. I really don't understand why she gropes his finger like that.
She grabs onto it. She's like, "We're such a sturdy finger."
Just average.
Imagine if that finger was inside of me.
Oh, no.
Shit! Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. And then Shadow's like, "Yes, you did. Stop
Yes,
saying
you
that.
did.
You sound kind of
It sounds
loose."
bad. It sounds bad every single time. Oh, it's Mystic Man.
Shut the fuck, Shadow! I don't want to
Mystic
hear it.
Mansion.
You always doing
Inside the castle.
Sure is spooky in here.
Initiating interior
Kill
search.
robot. Kill robot.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from
I
here.
killed robot.
Level up.
Annihilate.
Actually,
Annihilation.
robot first. We just fucked it and killed it.
Playing Resident Evil.
Retractable door detected.
Oh yes, the Spencer estate.
It's called the Eggman Estate. Okay, get it right.
Same thing.
It looks more like a Bowser castle.
I'm trying to hit
Look
this
at that
thing.
door. It looks like a Bowser door.
Got it.
I'll take it from here.
That doesn't
compute.
open it. Unless you hit
Illogical.
lock. Or if you kill robots.
Annihilation.
Fuck the shit out of that.
look, and don't.
It's not a magic door that leads to a portal.
Did you open this door?
Yes, of course. A door in the middle of the room is always a magic portal door.
So you do that, and next thing you know,
Here
the
they come.
door
Omega.
is now a room.
Now it has a door frame.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
I'm all of a sudden tired. I forgot. Every time I've had alcohol so far, I get tired afterward.
Really?
Step aside.
Why don't we
Shit,
try
I
up
should have
there?
had it right off the bat.
That is.
It just counteracted my energy drink.
That's weird. I don't.
Fuck.
Being tired.
Tired.
I mean, it happens.
Level
I
up.
mentioned that to somebody else. They're like, yeah.
Annihilation.
It's a little weird.
I'll take it from here.
It's possible.
That's the one thing that like every time I've had alcohol is that the only thing I usually notice is that I played games and I have a harder time focusing. I play games worse, I have a harder time focusing and I get tired. So I should have saved that for later, not right away.
It's fine.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna try that stuff. Just you were looking at it, you're like, oh, let's try this. I was like, fine. And then since you tried the one, I was like, might as well try the other ones I haven't tried, which was all the ones that Colin had. And so then I ended up down like 10
Let me
shots.
just try everything Colin has in this cup.
And so I ended up like having like 10 shots plus 9, 10 bottle of alcohol as well. So once you start, you don't stop.
Chaos control.
I want to try my tolerance. Seems the more I drink, the more tired I get.
Worthless consumer models. Annihilate chaos.
Now my hands go.
Here.
Never around on that.
Annihilate.
Nobody actually.
Annihilation. Good.
And I stand up, you feel the chair. It's like, damn, your seat's really warm.
What's wrong with your butt?
What's up with your body temperature?
Not just the alcohol this
Take it
time.
from here.
I'll take it from here.
The trolley controls are the same
Trolley
as the
control.
boss
What's
leg.
that wet
You
spot in your
shouldn't hit any
pants?
ghosts.
Nothing. I creamed the crop.
Jump. Go, Shadow, go.
Use the brakes and jump. X button to brake and A button to jump.
Oh shit. Good edge.
We're gonna hit it.
That's called being a villain 101. You always have a giant villain cave,
Take it from here.
castle, mansion, tunnel system, thingamabob, giant skeletons, you know. Eggman found a fucking, he dug up a like a 2,000-year-old giant skeleton from ancient times and decided to keep it from the rest of the world. It's like, nope,
Nope, it's mine.
I'm gonna put a giant plate on his hands and head and make it part of my dungeon
Yep,
for Sonic to go through and possibly
See,
destroy.
because, well, I'm not destroyed.
No, I'm saying impossibly destroy on the way because Sonic doesn't care either.
No, Sonic destroys everything. He doesn't care.
Eggman's like, I just want Sonic to see the giant.
Sonic
To see the giant skeleton and admire it. Like, damn, Eggman has resources. Look what he found. He found ancient skeletons of a giant.
Just want
And-
Sonic to know.
He let me see it. Me, Sonic. Only I ever got to see it besides Eggman. He must really like me.
And no one else gets to see it because I do.
Because I destroyed it. No pictures, no evidence.
Tails is like, hey, Sonic, can I take? Get the picture. No photograph.
No camera! He takes the camera, throws it in lava with the skeleton. Sonic, no! You know what, Sonic? I'm sick and tired of this shit. Oh, now Tails.
Tails, there's a lava pit right there. I can
Just
throw
think of
you
this. You're too slow. You're always too slow.
I can throw you into the lava pit right now.
When the fuck do you think you'll rebel against me? Tails is like, thinking in his head, of course, when you're sleeping, dumbass. Sonic wakes up to his legs being cut off. Now you're too slow, Sonic.
Come on.
Tails, what the fuck? Those are my legs. Now who's gonna stop Eggman? Oh, I took care of that too. puts Eggman on a video called a Sonic and you just hear Eggman screaming. Where's my legs? Where's my arms?
Pretty much you just,
Sonic! Where's your legs?
technically, I don't think Eggman really tried to make Sonic. I think he was just playing.
Hey, so I was like, oh no, Eggman, I think Tails going crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that Eggman was just playing. Really, I think if they was gonna kill Eggman, it would be Shadow.
The world would be boring without Sonic or Eggman.
I think Shadow would kill.
Just like the world would be boring without Mario for Bowser. You know, no competition.
I'm pretty sure the only one that would kill.
You know that's why he probably never kills Mario.
The only one that actually kills
Just
Sonic
watch this.
is Eggman.
You all ready?
Shadow hates it. He hates that Eggman created. Wait,
I think Eggman cloned Sonic to make Shadow, yes.
but in the other one, the one that's called
I mean,
Sonic-
Robotnik.
Sonic Forces.
If Robotnik's his last name, then wouldn't Eggman be his first name? Dr. Eggman Robotnik.
I'm trying to think because I didn't think Eggman created it.
No,
In the other
Shadow.
One, yeah, it's Shadow. I didn't think he created wondering, because in Shadow, because the other one, not Shadow, but Shadow's game, but Sonic Adventures, Shadow exists. Maybe, I don't know.
There's another
I
trolley.
think
Let's
he
get
was
on
already
it.
created by
I don't even know.
because I'm pretty sure the consistent thing is that Shadow is created by Eggman
I don't even know when that one takes place.
to make a evil Sonic to convince people that Sonic's evil, you know, that type of thing. But I don't know.
I don't even remember. I don't even know where in the timeline Sonic exists.
Where in the timeline is this?
I don't even know when Shadow was introduced. It's been, I only play games.
What a bunch of annoying
I don't even know the timeline.
Let's take care of them first.
Most of the stuff I know about Sonic is because of Sonic show.
We may be able to use triangle jump.
Maybe I can use triangle.
Danger.
Try-
Deep grade ahead.
Shadow, you incompetent fool.
Shadow Jump's gonna kill us. Oh shit.
You only think about your ego. Damn right.
Naturally.
I'll take it from here.
Yes, naturally. Because he's a natural.
Looks like
Shadow, if we go this way, it's gonna rip my clothes off. I
I
know.
know.
Why do you think I chose this path?
Naturally, that's where I want to go.
Naturally, it's the only choice.
all three switches may have to be activated first.
But yes, I'm gonna see
I
your
want
butt.
to see your butt. Yes, the butt is the thing I want to see first. Oop, I'll take it from here.
Just watch this.
What is this place?
Detecting
See this place
three
right here?
alters.
This,
I guess they wanted to challenge.
Get it, Jeff.
There's this place right here
Clutter.
is the worst place for my Sonic to. When I played
This is a
Sonic's
job for
level, I
Shadow.
hated
Look at all the shines. Yes, I need the lowest 10. Even though I have Pokemon that are 3,000.
Just as planned.
Here,
Well, it's because when I evolve it, it gains like 2,000 attack, so.
here's, I hate this level.
You're getting alcohol? Drink alcohol.
I hate this. I hate this area with
Max is like,
This is a
Harrison
job
trying to
for
get me
Rude.
drunk. Hey, you started
No,
it.
no, no. The reason I hate Sonic's area of this level because you don't kill enemies. That's not the point.
You're avoiding the obstacles and
No,
whatnot.
you have to do Sonic's signature move. You have to bounce off of enemies. You know, bounce them off.
Oh, yeah.
All the way from here, Harrison, right here, all the way to the very end.
Sounds like fun.
It's not fun. And if you mess up, you die. You're gonna die. And I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
What would you think if they came out, like the
Leave
rumors
it
are
to
saying,
Omega.
that Mario 3D World port remake, it's deluxe, so they'll probably add a couple worlds or something.
I died?
He didn't hit you.
I know that hit me, but he
Like, that's why I don't want to do all that stuff, because it's just going to be a lot of time to do something that doesn't really matter too much. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. He might actually go back.
I mean,
Enemies
the reason why some of
eliminated.
these YouTubers
I
do
knew we
stuff
could
like
do it.
doing these
Don't let
very
your guard
tedious
down
things
just
is
yet.
because money.
Money.
Why do you make this decision?
Money.
Money. I mean, it's true. Because honestly, I'd probably do it if we were making money on YouTube.
Where'd my lid go?
Because I'd be much more motivated to edit all that.
Where'd my lid
You
go?
want me to look for it?
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Probably went either underneath the bed, chair, or behind it.
About gaming. I just gotta make sure I don't kick it.
But you always end up knocking everything down. It's probably safer for you to look for the lid right now before you knock it down, and as you look for the lid, you knock it down.
No, I think I'll be fine.
So
What
I
do
can
you think,
see you
Omega?
accidentally knocking it down.
Real
You knocking it down while looking for the lid,
We'll
or just
just have to
knocking it down
find
by
out,
accident
won't
otherwise.
we?
What's the matter?
Guess we'll have to
Cold
find out.
feet?
Well then, here I come. Get them.
No, you don't, not here I come.
No time for messing
Oh my god, of course it is my shadow.
I'm
It's
ready.
Shadow at everyone.
He's like, Eggman's like, I never miss.
I was aiming.
I was aiming for you, Shadow. Come here, my young one.
I wanted to.
You are my child.
I
He's like, fuck you, Eggman.
Who actually likes that stupid little fuck? I was falling off. I was gonna say the bat. Who likes that stupid little bat anyways? Amy's where it's at.
Amy and Sakura are the only two females I like.
She's pink haired, but she's.
They're both angry, obsessive, and pink haired. And they both resort to violence. They're literally the same personality, same character.
But Amy's.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Well, no, but I actually like Amy better than Sakura.
Amy obsesses over Sonic and beats everybody up because she gets angry. She has anger issues. They both have pink hair. They're both usually useless.
But the thing is, though, Sonic actually likes Amy, so that's the difference.
Actually, I think Amy has bigger boobs than Sakura.
The thing is, though, Sonic actually likes Amy.
It is Sakura, look, Silver. It's like, what do you say? You got smaller boobs than Amy.
Smaller boobs.
What are you gonna do? You're a 2D character made up by a human of this dimension. Climbs out of her manga.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
But like I said, I actually kind of like Amy more than Sakura because she.
You just take a pencil and start erasing her.
Because at least.
Oh no, Doodle Bob.
Because at least Sonic likes Amy. The one that Sakura keeps going after never liked.
Seems like half the time Sonic. I think Sonic might just fine. Because most of the time he seems like he doesn't want to be with Amy, but then he's like, fine, since you like me so much, I guess I'll like you back.
She wasn't like, I don't think she, well the thing is she was just a fan of Sonic. That's all she really is. Yeah, well yeah. That's all she was in the beginning too.
And Sakura's just fangirl Sasuke.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all she ever was.
That's all she ever was.
And that's all she ever is.
She's never anything more.
Dare you!
I've seen the lead. It's so much.
She beat Conqueror. Wait.
Last time I saw she beat.
No, there's a
Annoying
puppet guy
little
in Japan
peasant, aren't
after that. I
That's
forget his name.
That's the one I was talking about. She beat that one.
Not bad. Chaos control.
Forget his name, but
Wait, does he
I
got
beat Puppet Guy all by, I mean, with Freddy Chio, and it was mostly, I guess it was both of us,
It was.
but I still won,
What are you talking
and
about?
she still died anyways,
I'm pretty sure it was just Granny.
but I
doing
still
it.
won.
Got it.
I'm useful.
I thought the Granny was the more useful. I thought she was the one that did all the work.
Good.
I'm stronger than Tsunade, so I'm useful.
Stronger than Tsunade? Okay, sure she is. Sure she is.
I guess Naruto and Sasuke and the Hokage still did more of the fighting, but I'm still strong. I guess all I did was watch during the Great Ninja War, but I'm still useful.
Stronger than Tsunade? Sure she is.
no, she is.
Oh, she is? That's
By the end
surprising.
of Shippuden.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I am stronger than Tsunade. I'm still all I did was watch.
Because when she sees Naruto and Sasuke fighting side by side in the Great Ninja War, then
She's like, fuck, well.
then she jumped into it. She's like,
I got stronger too.
Was she just get knocked him
no, literally like 5 seconds later, she's only Naruto and Sasuke are fighting. It's just like,
but I thought she joined in to help fight. Where is she?
but then she instantly found out that they're stronger.
Well, Sasuke. I thought, well, I
So
mean,
it's just like,
I'm strong.
oh shit, you guys are just geniuses out of my league. I can't compare. Naruto's like,
Just as well.
actually, I work really hard.
Well, yeah. Sasuke's the genius, and you just work all the time, more than humanly possible. So how could I ever match up to you two?
I'm pretty sure Sasuke.
Actually, Sakura, if you actually train at all, like you train more than you do, you could probably get strong.
Shut up, Naruto. I don't want to hear from you, you damn orphan.
And then Naruto's like, what did you call me? Sasuke's like, yeah, what did you call him?
Damn orphan.
But Sasuke.
And then Sasuke's like, uses his Sharingan, goes, does his Genjutsu, and then she's like, just stabs her over and over again in the Genjutsu, like,
Yeah,
because Sasuke did that to, Obi, no, wrong one again. Wrong, why can't I, Itachi. I was naming every Uchiha besides Itachi. You know what Itachi did to Kakashi? Made him, like, get stabbed for like 24 hours.
Holy shit, man, dude, look at
I
him.
understand that Itachi was trying to blend in with Kakashi, but damn, he made Kakashi straight up
Suffer.
get stabbed over and over again for a whole no, it wasn't 24 hours, it was like 10 years worth of stabbing.
He's like, I had to blend in, man.
When-
You had to blend in that like that!
You just fucked up Kakashi. You're straight up lucky Kakashi didn't turn evil from that, or straight up kill himself
underestimated
afterwards.
us,
Remember,
haven't
look,
you?
I was just trying to blend in.
You broke Kakashi.
Look at him, he's not the same man anymore.
He looks like he doesn't care about anything now.
He looks like
I mean, before he cared, it looked like he didn't care about much, but now he just doesn't. Just looks like he wants to die. The one time Itachi made Kakashi like suffer being stabbed over and over again for 10 years straight.
And we're talking about how
Within a mind rape type thing where in their mind they suffered that for like 10 years, but in reality it was only like 1 minute.
But we also said that
And when he finally lived like the 10 years being stabbed or 1 year or whatever, then he just passed the fuck out because of all what his mind just went through.
we also talked about how Sasuke
And it was all just to make him blend in with the villains to make them believe that he's a villain.
we also talked about
He fucked over somebody that bad just to blend in, even though he wasn't a bad guy.
we also talked about how
That's bad.
Sakura is pretty much just
Oh yeah, and then Amy and Sakura being the same. Sakura
Don't get too excited,
Amy
boys.
Sonic.
Those were the easy
They're both pink hair, obsessed over
Alright.
one of the protagonists,
Oh,
and
blue hair, blue.
pink hair protagonist.
I know, but
yeah, blue hair
yeah, blue-
because Sasuke has a blue tint to his hair.
And they also have blue clothes. He always wears blue clothes.
Sasuke has like
I've
bluish
had
black
enough of
hair.
those
Usually it's
guys.
black, but half the time
And
it
he
looks
used
blue.
to wear blue
I mean, in the
clothes.
original Naruto, it was blue a lot.
But she's obsessed over a blue person.
And then also who is useless, but who thinks that they're strong, and then they attack everybody all the time.
The thing is, though, Amy is actually strong, though.
And
has
Sakura's
a hammer.
actually strong.
Yeah, she has a hammer.
And she leaves a crater in the ground.
Oh, that's Amy. Amy's a hammer wielder.
Like I said, they think they're strong just because they can show some strength, like destroying a boulder and leaving a crater in the ground, but they can't actually beat any enemies.
You foolish mortals, do you really?
So like I said, they think they're strong, they have pink hair, and they obsess over like a blue hair
Even if I'm
emo
not
character.
real,
Or,
I'm still
No,
the
that's
ultimate life
yeah,
form.
blue hair
Shadow the
character,
Hedgehog.
main character, whatever.
You're gonna finally find out the ultimate life form.
Anyways,
Shadow the
there's probably
We're flying
there
very
might
high.
those are the only
Might
two I
be
can
at
think of
the
right
edge
now
of
that are like
space.
that, but
Space.
there
Did
might
you
be one
say
more
space?
character that is
Space.
like that.
Did you just say we're in outer space?
They're in the stratosphere.
Confirmed cannons attack. Get away
They're
from
not
the
quite in
target
space.
marker.
They're in one of the in between layers between the clouds. And
Yeah,
space.
they're not in space.
They're still in.
It's just Rouge just said they're in space. He's like, wait.
They shouldn't be able to breathe up here because the air's way too thick.
Well, think about
But
this. How long they can hold their breath for hours
I'll take it from here.
because they can survive.
Omega doesn't care. Shadow and Rouge though, they should be having a hard time.
They should.
But because it's fiction,
We're lost.
it doesn't matter.
Well, she actually is used to it because she's that.
That's because it's fiction. It doesn't matter.
But she, like, oh yeah, we look at us. We're in.
It's
That's
fiction.
the
It
Earth.
doesn't matter.
The Earth's on the very bottom of the Earth.
Yeah, they're still in Earth. In one of Earth's layers. They're not quite in. They're still on Earth though, because clouds are actually pretty low in our atmosphere. So there's a lot of in between, but I mean, by the time you're even at the clouds, it's really thin.
Really, they should be kind of jumpy. Like a little,
Yeah, a little bit less gravity. But if you think about it, at clouds, it's already really hard to breathe. So they're way up here. How are they breathing at all? That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
oh, you little bitch!
And do you like all those PNGs in the background? Of those like low textured ships?
Oh, let's drink alcohol and club.
Nap time while you guys do Call of Duty Zombies. And then you just hear,
Annihilate.
I thought you were gonna help us.
and then Max moves my mic again, like old times. I'm not sleeping.
Oh shit.
I was in and out of it. Like I would look up and watch, and then I'd fall right back to sleep and wake up. see what's going
Those
on,
guys
go
look
back
pretty
to
tough.
sleep.
Careful now.
Excuse me.
I'm like, where's my mic?
Excuse me, no Mega Man
Yeah,
robots.
I moved it.
Excuse me, guys, we're not allowed Mega Man robots.
I was like, I wasn't snoring.
Level up. I'll take
Kill.
Mega Man robots.
Oh yeah, so I just remembered that apparently I used to sleepwalk.
Really?
Because, so, in middle school, one time when I went home, I went to sleep,
By moving up and down.
so I go still in my jeans and, like, shirt, like, flannel and everything. But then when I woke up the next morning, I was in my shorts and t-shirt. I was like, okay, I know I went to bed and I fell asleep with jeans and stuff. I'm like, how the hell did I get that, like, how did I wake up in shorts and whatnot? And then my sister told me that, she told me to, change my clothes.
Those guys look
But
pretty
then I was
tough.
gonna walk
Careful
into,
now.
because I was staying at my grandpa's house at the time. But I was gonna walk into my grandpa's room at nighttime, and then she told me to go to the bathroom. So then I turned around, walked to the bathroom, changed my clothes, and went and went back to sleep. And apparently, she also said that like my eyes were like half open.
Half open.
And I was just basically doing it on instinct.
Those guys look
I was like,
pretty
oh,
tough.
I didn't know I
Careful now.
sleepwalked. And then apparently my mom said, while growing up, I used to sleepwalk all the time when I was younger. I was like, how come I never known of this?
Chaos control.
Yeah, I was like, why is this the first time I heard of it after telling you about the sleepwalking at my grandpa's house? I was like, I don't know. And apparently I used to sleepwalk and like eat candy and stuff and then go back to bed.
Candy.
And apparently I'd be like looking up while doing it too and then like having like half opened eyes. And like it was like the weirdest look and she didn't like it.
Well, yes.
Because it was like a blank stare. Just looking up.
And then it's just blank stare, and you
They're
eat
firing at us.
candy,
Drop
and
the
then
bullets by
going
moving
back
up
to
and
What are you
bed.
gonna do, bitch?
It's just a blank stare.
I was like, that's nice. So even now I could probably still sleepwalk and I wouldn't know until I wake up. It's like, yeah, you just walked in the middle of the night. We have it on recording. You walked up, stabbed someone, went back to sleep. I'm like, I didn't fucking do that. Just
ready
I'm
to
like,
land on that giant
I fucking
battleship.
sleepwalk? Because I know I was damn asleep when this happened.
I sleepwalk? This is the first I've heard of it.
It's like, actually, I told you. Shh, shh. They don't need to know this.
Anytime now.
Oh, this is an investigation. We need to know everything. Shh, shh. You don't need to
robbed
know
the
this.
You robbed the place. I
Destroy those cannons,
sleepwalk? This is news to me. What
In the camera footage, I think I have my eyes half closed. Party bag!
Or it's just like I'm so aware of what I'm doing.
Like I
now.
jump up on the couch or roundhouse, kick the guy, and just walk out of the cash register. I'm like, what? I know Kung Fu? I know Taekwondo?
As I sleepwalk?
I sleepwalk Taekwondo?
Level up.
It would be funny. It's like,
I
I
think it's
sleepwalk?
weird.
I am so aware of what I'm doing right now. Wow, I can't
No,
believe
I go to,
talking so
one day I
loud.
just go to bed and then I wake up and there's a woman next to me and then she's like, that was the craziest and I'm like, I sleepwalk! She's like, what do you mean, babe? We had a passionate night. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
I sleepwalk. No, what do you...
Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Yesterday was Sunday! I slept for 30 hours?
Seems your controller has died.
Wow, you had batteries prepared.
Yep, because I knew I was gonna die.
Anyways, that's just the story and the little rant of
Huh, you sleepwalk.
apparently I can sleepwalk, and I've grown up sleepwalking. I never knew that until that night.
Wow, huh.
And I was like, yeah, that's literally the thought I had after I was told. I was like, when did I ever fucking start sleepwalking? It really, it's a weird feeling, because it's just like, because when I woke up I was,
Shadow, we need you in the rocket cell.
out of context that sounds weird, but trust me, it's not. I know I felt your fingers on me.
Oh, guys, I'm destroying a ship.
I'm just thinking about what it would sound like on recording. It's like, I know I felt your fingers on me.
I destroyed a ship, guys.
We got him.
No, but anyways, when you like, it really is a weird feeling. Like you wait, like in my scenario where I went to bed in my jeans and stuff, and I woke up in shorts. I literally woke up so fucking confused. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. I went to bed in my jeans. How am I in my fucking shorts right now? I was literally asking, like, how did I get in my shorts? Because I straight up didn't remember.
Annihilate.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I guess you sleepwalked. I was like, that's nice. I sleepwalk. Anyways,
I sleep talk. When I'm asleep, I talk in my sleep.
oh yeah, that's another thing I apparently do. Besides that, because even now I already knew I sleep talk because people would say that they came in the room and said things that I literally had normal. No, I literally had normal conversations back, like saying I don't care, I'm trying to sleep, or like leave the room, or like what's that smell? Get out of here. And then when they tell me, it's like, I guess I sleep talk because I was straight up asleep. I don't remember that.
My parents have said the same thing.
I'm like, I do not like how I can sleep talk and sleep walk.
Where I have like perfect conversations.
I have normal responses where they think I'm awake, and then when they tell me about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't remember that.
I'm like, I was asleep. I had no idea that I even talked.
And then it's like, great, one of these times somebody's going to think I could do this, that they don't know I sleep talk, and then they're going to have a conversation with me, and then I'm going to tell them I was sleep talking because I wasn't awake, and they're not going to believe me.
Because I sleep talk too.
So
They
whoever,
definitely say
whoever I
I-
end up living with, I always have to, I'm going to have to tell them, hey, I guess I want to let you know, apparently I can sleep talk, and apparently on rare occasions I sleepwalk. So don't get surprised.
Just watch this.
The sleepwalking never really happens, so if it does happen, it will happen, so.
It'll happen like once or twice.
Annihilate.
Yeah, so that was back in middle school when I sleepwalked, so it hasn't happened. I mean, as far as I know, it hasn't happened since middle school.
I know.
But who the fuck knows? It could have been still going on all this time, just me not knowing. Hell, maybe I woke up maybe I was sleepwalking one night and masturbated. I wouldn't know because I was sleepwalking. Just wake up, just like, what the hell's over my... Oh, I sleep jacked up.
I had full motor function.
Oh, horny.
I turned a hole.
Oh, that would be so bad if you're living with somebody. They hear a noise, they walk in on you, sleep masturbating, and then they're like, yo, dude, why were you masturbating last night? That was kind of, can you not do that at night? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, dude, you straight up told me to get out of the room after you're masturbating.
What?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was asleep.
I was like, dude, I didn't masturbate last night, I was sleeping. He's like,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
yeah, you wanna
you
see this
would.
picture?
Why'd you take a picture? You
It's like, okay, first, that's kind of gay. And second, I guess I need to tell you, I sleepwalk apparently sometimes. And so, oh yeah, and I sleep talk. So any conversation you had with me doing that, I was sleep talking and sleepwalking. He's like, yeah, nice excuse because you're caught masturbating.
I really do.
And it's like, and then you're like, yeah, I'm not explaining anymore. I don't need to convince you. We gotta convince the courts. It's like, what the fuck do you get out of my room? Hey, why would you be sharing a house with a person that's underage? Unless they're your family.
I'm underage.
I lied to you. I'm not 19. I'm 17.
What?
Wait, what?
But we didn't do anything.
Then how did you co-sign the apartment? I lied. I lied to them too. But wouldn't that mean you're in more trouble?
No.
Shut up. I'm just gonna tell them that you made me. It's just like,
Made you do what?
and it's like, and it's like, what? I've had this whole thing recorded on my tape recorder. Tape recorder? What? Are you fucking boomer? Shut up!
Fucking Groover.
I'm 22 years old.
I'm the 22-year-old. Are you saying?
No, I'm saying like later, like when I'm 22 years old. I'm 22. Not 50. I'm not a boomer. It's like, what, you're using a voice recorder, not your phone. Yeah, because maybe you would know if I'm doing it on my phone.
You get fresher sound.
Look, you don't even know what a Game Boy is. Yeah, so that's because I'm not a boomer like you.
I kept seeing these videos where those kids played Game Boy for the first time. I'm like, wow, this is so primitive. It's like, fuck you, that's my game system.
Yeah, I've seen that shit too. I'm like,
Primitive.
taking
Showing
this
my kid a
seriously.
Game Boy for the first time. I'm like,
Wow, this is so primitive.
and they're like, "What is this? This has shitty graphics." It's like, you fucking take that back, you disrespectful son of a bitch.
You will. It's an amazing console. Amazing little.
That was
handheld.
amazing for its time.
Groundbreaking.
You are not my kid anymore. Deborah can take you. I don't care.
Get to the Eggman's
Bit
core.
uneasy. Time to attack.
I thought that battleship was big, but this is enormous.
Very true. But they weren't
The
that
Game
good.
Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance had P head color. It was just the Game Boy Color and whatnot that did the first one. Because that was when they were first making it. I know. I'm saying like Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP were better. Yeah, because they had the original, the Game Boy Color just basically let you change between different color palettes. It was just basically all green, all red, all blue.
I had
Still,
the.
but you still didn't get too much.
Really, mine was the Advance. I never had a original. I like the color.
I liked the Game Boy Advance because it was wider and you had more hand space, but I liked the Game Boy Advance SP because you had the backlight and everything. So if you wanted to be able to play it during the day, at nighttime and the day, you would need the SP, but if you were on use a Game Boy that was comfortable, you had to use the Game Boy Advance. A lot of the games that were on the Game Boy were just ported from the NES and SNES.
Really?
Like Super Mario Advance. Super Mario World was one of the Super Mario, because all the Super Mario Advances were just the Game Boy series of the Super Mario games. Like Super Mario World was Super Mario Advance.
I had Super Mario.
Yoshi's Island was also another Super Mario Advance, and Super Mario Bros. 3 was also another Super Mario Advance. It was only because they were ported to the Game Boy.
My Game
And as
Boy.
Max said, he's like, wow, they sound so much shittier. Look shittier. But, I don't know.
In the
It's
game,
just because it
on
was
the
on
Game Boy Color, I used to have Mario, Super Mario 2.
Those guys
But that's
look
where I
pretty
played
tough.
all of those
Careful
the
now.
first time I was on the Game Boy.
I had Mario 2 on the.
Yeah, all the Mario games I played were on Game Boy like that, like Mario 2, Mario 3.
I still have Mario.
Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. Like all the Mario games I pretty much played on Game Boy.
I'll take it from here.
I played them all like NES and whatnot, like Mario games. Yeah. Because I had a SNES and SNES, but I didn't really play many games at that age. When I really started playing them was on the Game Boy.
Hit him, guys! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
I think my favorite Game Boy games still are Superstar Saga, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Pokemon, like that generation. I think my favorite was Sapphire until I played Emerald, just because I liked Blue and I liked Kyogre more than Groudon. And I liked the legendaries more in there. And the Pokemon that you got in Sapphire over Ruby. But then when I played Emerald, I was like, oh, I like Emerald more because it has all the things from both, and it also had more.
That's my better.
So I ended up liking Emerald more. So let's say I like Superstar Saga, I like Emerald, and I liked Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. And that was the Game Boy Kirby I played on there. So it's like the one I liked. Nightmare in Dreamland. There's many, like there's like Return to Dreamland and all that stuff, but the one I liked was Nightmare in Dreamland.
Oh shit.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, they're falling.
So I guess those are the three I like the most on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
That weren't necessarily just ports like Super Mario World and whatnot.
Because
Because otherwise I would say I like Super Mario World as well on the Game Boy.
I used to have.
But it's not, it wasn't made for the Game Boy, it was ported, so.
I used to have a lot of different Star Wars games. I had
Yeah, I remember there was one Game Boy game I played on there, I think that had Count Dooku, and I think when I made it Count Dooku, I kept dying. I was like, I can't fucking beat
I
it.
didn't.
Because I was a kid.
The one I had was the Phantom Menace. That one. It was difficult, man, because it was on the game.
Do that. My senses can feel it. I don't like it. It's like an extension of my speed.
My hat has grown.
I have grown. My nerves have expanded to my hat.
I'm almost. Hey guys, do you know how many more levels I have?
You stabbed the hat. Like, ow!
This is the last level before you fight it.
Omega, attack them.
This is the last level.
Chaos control.
Yeah, Eggman is.
My eyes feel
Eggman
tired.
will take.
I hate it when my eyes feel tired. That's one thing I hate. It feels like I'm fighting them.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
All it does is really make me feel tired. Unless if I drink a ton,
Oh, no!
and if I see a difference, I'm never gonna know a difference besides when I drink alcohol, I'm tired.
When we get that alcohol for it.
And I play games junior. Those are the only two effects I know.
Go.
When we get that.
Oh, guys, look. Look, Eggman is so stupid. You wanna know why?
You're almost done with that.
But
Do you know
that
why
was
Eggman's
pretty
stupid?
close.
Because he had a button that self-destructed his ship.
He wants to have a fair fight.
He had a self-destruct button.
He
You're
wants
thinking
to
too much,
have
Shadow.
a fair
What?
fight.
You told
Why
me
do you
that?
think Bowser puts the axe at the end that takes away the bridge? He wants a fair fight. If you make it past him, he will let you have a chance to kill him.
Shadow and then just pressed a button and he died. Oh, no.
Anyways, to switch topics again. Growing up and everything, even now, I never believed in ghosts, and I always have a hard time believing in ghosts because most ghost shows, most ghost things, or most people make those things up, right? And when you hear it or see it most times, like, yeah, that's totally bullshit. But like I was telling you guys before, like that house I was living in, like there's no way to explain some of the shit that happened, like that one sword
You're
story.
thinking too much, Shadow.
Where like
What?
my family was at
You told me
church. The other person was at his work. It was just me, my brother, and sister. We were just chilling out, having fun, and then we heard the bang, bang, bang. We looked in both rooms, and then we opened up the garage door. 3 parallel swords facing the garage door. We're like, fuck that shit, because we heard bang, bang, bang before looking, and then what do you know? 1, 2, 3, parallel to the door. And we don't know if they wanted to do anything, so if we heard bang, 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 and there's swords facing the door, I don't know, we could have ended up dead, who knows? I mean, and if that did happen, I mean, it would have been blamed on Mr. Dickhead anyway, because he has a history of being a dickhead, so.
Come on. I got it. Good.
No, but even now, when I still think back on it, I have, like, no other way to explain what happened there.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
No, but, like, when I think back about it, it's like, there's no other way, like, there's nothing to explain that. It's like, nobody was home. Those weren't on the floor. They were in all the rest of them were on the boat still. All the other swords. Because he had all these like antique swords and just showy swords. Like half of them weren't real swords. They just if you tried to use them, they'd break. But some of them were like made more like better. Like you could still use them to stab somebody, but they weren't really meant to stab. He put them all in his boat so nobody would touch them. But it was Sunday, because they were at church, so it was a Sunday. Yeah, and then that happened, and when the thing that freaked me out, though, is that there was 3 of us home,
And 3 swords.
3 of us went downstairs, and there was 3 swords parallel to each other facing the door. So all of that put together freaked the shit out of us.
Maybe it didn't want to hurt you. Maybe it just wants you to have a sword fight.
I can tell you there's no other time I shut a fucking door so fast.
Maybe it just wants you to...
Like we all had like the same kind of look. We shut the door super fast. We ran all the way to the 3rd floor. Because it's one of those houses that are like 2 stories, but it's 3 stories because it's like the 2 stories are on top of each other, but then the 2nd story is just to the side. And that's where the basement is on the 2nd floor. And there's nothing over the top floor because, like, yeah, it's one of those, like, weird
But like
3
I said,
stories.
maybe it just wants you to have a sword.
Level up.
It was in a cul-de-sac. I don't think it was by a hill. It's by that one church.
I'll take it from here.
Well, I shall not name. You know where that is, right?
I'll take it any time now.
We drove about sometimes.
Chaos control.
Like, buses will go that way.
Oh, I know which school you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we lived kind of close to that school, on that house, and living there, like, that was literally the one house while living there I never felt comfortable, especially downstairs. Upstairs was fine. Middle floor was iffy, bottom floor it always felt like there was somebody, like, either outside or, like, watching us.
Did I told you about the one where in my bedroom...
And then after moving out of there, I never had an experience like that except my grandpa's house. Because apparently there's been stuff at my grandpa's house as well.
I told you about the...
I didn't like I didn't like the feelings at my grandpa's house.
I told you about the one where every time we panned over one spot, it always had a bird mark on it. Always.
Where?
In one of my houses where I used to live.
Oh yeah.
We always would paint over one.
And it would re-show up.
It would just show back up as a black spot, like all the time.
There's things like that you can never explain, and then when you look back at it, it's just like when you try to come up with an explanation, it's just there's never a way. It's just like I don't know how to explain it other than it happened. There might have been something there to it.
It looked like it was a burnt outline of a cross. You know, like someone burned something there and they kept putting
Yeah.
it back.
But you know what I mean with the boat thing? It's just like if it was inside the boat.
Wow, that's a strong fin if it could shoot a robot.
It was a gust of wind that blew the swords out of the boat onto the floor.
Well, I was just saying this. Him.
And then I was thinking about one time, like, imagine if somebody said that, like, I would want to see a wind that strong inside of a garage without anything else being knocked over or thrashed around. And then also lining up the swords that way. It's like, and then somebody's like, you guys probably did that for attention. It's just, you know, like those people. It's like, you just did that and you're just using this to get attention because blah, blah, blah.
Useless heaps of metal.
Why would I want to do that for attention?
Why did he need jump? He just slid right off.
Honestly, I've never been one of those people that like attention.
Holy shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll be cutting back.
Anyways, that was the wrap up of that story, though.
Do the job.
Dude,
Because it's been something I've been thinking about,
Dude,
you know?
I don't understand why I did that. He didn't let me jump.
Along with the
This
sleepwalking
weapon
thing, that was another thing I've been thinking about. Those two
You're
things.
thinking too much,
That
Shadow.
idea.
What?
Because
You
here's
told me
another thing with the ghost stuff, or paranormal stuff, or demons and whatnot, all that stuff. My grandpa never believed that stuff either. And over time, he started kind of starting to believe that stuff because he started like witnessing some of it himself, like where he couldn't explain shit. Like he apparently had one of those typical stories after all of his kids grew up, like after when they moved out, because they would always tell my grandpa like this and that, and both my grandma and grandpa would never believe him, tell them to knock it off and go to bed. So like apparently one time, when he was trying to sleep, something kept tugging at his blanket, and he kept saying, "Knock it off! I'm trying to sleep," because he thought it was his cat. He thought it was one of because they had cats. And then eventually he turned on the light, got up, and the blanket got tugged off of him. He's like, "Knock it off! I don't want to play." And apparently, in his closet, the clothes went like this, and it went back, and then he never had anything else happen again. Almost like the ghost got upset and left. It's just like, "Fine, you don't want to play, I'm leaving." It's like I have no place here. I guess I'll move to the neighbors.
Oh my gosh, what type of ghost do you have?
But also, my grandpa didn't care about that stuff because I think he was in the military. He was a cop. He was this and that. So when that shit was happening, he was like, "Knock it off! I'm trying to sleep." Flicks on the live. "I'm not here to play." And it's probably like, "Oh shit! I guess I gotta leave." And apparently after when that happened to him, he called up his daughters and said sorry because he never believed them. Because apparently they would like tug at their feet on their beds and stuff, and then apparently like they would never believe them.
Huh, that's a little weird. So they all experienced it.
So it's kind of one of those things that like until you experience it, it's like you're like, and then even after when it happens, it's like it's hard to believe it. Even now, it's kind of just like. Because it's just one of those things because of like TV and whatnot, you just don't believe it because of like all those ghost shows are obviously fake. You can tell they're fake, especially the way actors like, "What was that? Did you hear that? Let's play back." Go away. Go away. Let's play it again. Go away.
All three switches may
Oh my gosh, I feel.
first.
Oh, I'm cold all of a sudden. I got chills in the back of my neck. It's always the same shit. It's just like, yeah, that's not what actually happened.
In all seriousness, I really don't think
in those places where that stuff happens, you never feel welcome. Like you always feel like somebody's watching you, and you just never have good vibes there. That's what I've like with the little bit I've witnessed though, like firsthand. You never really feel welcome there because the whole time I was living there, it always like felt like somebody was watching.
No, seriously.
Even when I stayed at my grandpa's for a while, because I had to, right? It always felt like somebody was watching from the kitchen and back door. And so I'd always shut the curtains in the back door, make sure the door's locked and everything.
You know,
Even now, I still don't like being over, like, at nighttime being over there. It still feels like
I'll
something's
eliminate them all.
No, seriously, I don't think ghosts are dead people.
Annihilation.
Yeah, there's no way to explain really what they are or who they are.
Really,
All we really know is that there's something.
really,
That's about it.
It's all been talked about before. Like, there's nothing new under the sun. So.
Werewolves and vampires, all that shit, yeah, they don't exist. There's no way to prove they exist. And until they are, then they don't exist. You know, that type of shit.
Like I said, there's nothing new under the sun.
Because people like to group, like the paranormal and whatnot, with like goblins and werewolves and vampires, saying, what, you believe in ghosts? Grow up, you know. But, I don't know.
Activation ready.
I don't think they like my end.
Demons.
Control.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
I believe that, yes. I mean,
I don't think
there can be a lot of them that are.
I really don't think because it's either up or down. Not going anywhere else.
Here they come.
Why would you?
I still have this. There's still that feeling of maybe some could stay for a little bit and then pass on, like just for like that lingering, because they're still trying to pass on and whatnot, you know. But you never know.
Yeah.
Until you die, you truly don't know.
Come on, man. Do something. Swim.
All you know is that you don't know nothing, pretty much.
Come on. All I do know is that there's nothing new.
I'll take it from here.
Everything's been done.
And if there's nothing new. And if something exists, somebody knew about it before. The one thing you can say is that if something is new, somebody knew about it before but never said anything, you know?
I hate this Doom machine because at first he has a helmet, and you can't hurt him.
Have you ever seen or heard about like what a lot of these like bugs can do? Because they train their body all their lives, like throwing needles through glass and whatnot. And like mostly it's because they don't share these techniques with like most people because it's their secrets. So like it's like one of those things again. There's so much things that humans don't know because most like people keep secrets. That's it. So even if you think you know everything, you never know everything.
Anytime now.
Fine, no, I'm not fine.
You know that everything you think you know is less than 1%. Honestly, because the universe is so vast, there's no way you can ever know everything. There's no way to ever know half of everything either. It's just one of those things.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard
Probably
down.
not even if you lived over 1,000 years, could you probably even know half of everything.
We did it. We destroyed another ship, Eggman ship.
I don't know, it's something weird to think about.
It's hard to think about it. When you think about it,
It's hard to think about it because when you think about it, you think about how much exists out there that nobody knows, well, most people don't know about or nobody knows about because you can't explore the whole universe because the whole universe is too large.
Excuse me, do you mind not standing in the middle of the road like that? There's a hedgehog.
Okay, time to go to more lighthearted stuff instead of trying to think deeply.
Well, I was going to say it's hard to think about things like eternity.
Yeah, because the human brain really can't grasp it. If anything, it causes people to be anxious, like have anxiety and stress.
How did I die?
Because when you're like, when you try to think about it, then you start panicking because it's just like
Enormous engineering.
infinity.
4 lasers. What a waste.
4 lasers.
12 lasers. Better stay frosty.
Caution, 4 laser cannons detected.
Yes, and there's 12 lasers.
Incoming. Red laser.
Blue laser. Blue laser fired.
We made it.
That's a rude razor.
Holy shit.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah.
There's. I need to say a shadow. I need to say a shadow. Sorry. Yeah, I did it. I did it way better that time. I knew how to actually do it. Just hold it down. Oh no, Eggman space. Eggman, your face just got blown up.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Good thing I didn't like it then.
Maybe I couldn't put a ring on it because bitch, you wouldn't let me.
I got an E.
Excuse me?
I'm ashamed to call myself a treasure hunter.
Oh, we're a wife.
I didn't even care about the rank. I just want to give. Congratulations! You got 28. You.
Now you can play battle stages in 2-player mode. Saving data. Please don't turn off your Xbox console. Anyways, now it's loading on a black screen with a red and blue circle on the bottom right, alternating, and now it's only blue. Now it's yellow. Now we got a little circle down there.
Okay, no more
Okay, I
games.
need my big boots.
I see no more games. I'm taking off my clothes.
People are thinking about new GTA, though. I can't wait for the high resolution pixel. I mean, high resolution strip bar. Can't wait for those titties to be in my face and bouncing.
I'll show you what real evil is.
And I was like, actually, yeah, from GTA 5 to 6, from PS3 to PS5, those boobs never be bouncing. And remember how GTA 5,
Level up.
they just...
This is a polygon. There's a polygon.
That robot will come charging once there's
That's
enough
every game.
distance. We must chase it and remember not to get left behind.
No, but they just stuck to their body. And then I was like, imagine in GTA 5 they have a male strip club and a female strip club. The male one has a flat all the time.
Why?
And the female one has the titties.
Because very well plays both. I heard that they already have. Yeah.
I feel like Cyberpunk's gonna have dicks in.
Oh, they will.
So-
Yeah, they will.
And I have a feeling that GTA will probably do the same thing anymore. Because might as well. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
especially since they say you can customize your penis size. Sorry.
Cyberpunk, yeah. And then, you know, when we try to weigh out those penises, so it seems like they don't care on adding penises anymore. I'm like, okay, good on them, because now females get to look at penis.
I don't want to look at it.
Because, I mean, I don't really care either way. I mean, when I see it, I'll probably make a joke. If I see it, I'll probably make a joke saying, like, man, this guy's got a teeny penis, that's why he's probably so mad all the time, you know? Or it's just like, man, this guy's packing. I mean, look at these titties. I might be sitting up in the mom all this time, like, look at those titties.
Look at these two.
Anyways, no, but yeah, GTA 6 will probably have some pretty good graphics. After, like, 10 years of no new GTA. I mean, it didn't get ported once, it's getting ported twice, so... A PS3 game to PS4 to PS5, Xbox 360 to Xbox One to Xbox Series X. Yeah, like 3 game consoles. No, it got ported twice, but it's been on 3.
It's like, good. Make a new one.
And then there's Resident Evil 4 that's been ported to everything.
Chaos control.
And now they're finally making a remake.
It's no use.
Excuse me?
I'll show
Thought you had a dream.
real
Yeah, I
evil
thought
is.
I did too, but apparently not.
This is it. Let's go.
Okay.
I didn't think it was even that difficult, but apparently something
Level up.
It's a,
Over here. Hurrah.
I want this.
Level up.
Take this. Come on, Rouge, just get so.
That robot will charge us once there's enough distance. Be sure not to get left behind. I'll take it from here.
Level up.
The mangas and manhwas that only have like 8 pages always bum me out because you read like a little bit, then there's no more. And then you gotta wait, and then you gotta wait like 4 days for another chapter to come out. And I like to have like 30 pages because you get a lot, and then like sometimes you only have to wait a week or 2 for a new chapter. Man, I hate only reading 5 pages and then having to wait a week. It pisses me off, kinda.
I'll take it from here.
Especially when it's not that bad of like manga slash manhwa slash whatever. Both manhwas, like the Chinese manhwa and the Korean manhwa, look like they sound like the same. Spelling's different, but it looks like they sound the same way. So it's like manhwa. I talked about it before, but it looks like manhwa.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm the weed, Colin's the movie nerd, Max is like the war nerd. War guns. That's the stuff you usually talk about half the time. Yeah, his Nemo. And guns.
Little bitch using shards on
I always forget that phrase, but I don't hear it much. The war that is What else would you probably consider yourself?
Level up.
Yeah.
You got a smart ass here. That's what it is. You're about for a smart ass.
I consider myself I mean,
With that comment, I was able to figure out the other thing.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'll take it from here. Anytime now.
You know who's actually the
Chaos
easier
control.
boss? The final boss, not him. The actual final boss.
Give them all you got.
Now to face real evil, Dr. Eggman. It's not over yet. Troublesome.
What did I get hit by? A laser? The laser that hasn't disappeared yet?
Oh no. The one thing about Sonic games though, you always just have one ring to survive. As long as you're able to pick up one ring before you lose your invincibility. Especially when you're able to keep landing.
Play that game. Stick it
Got it.
rockets. I'll play it.
Got it.
He's right. Stop running away, you stupid Eggman. And you can't get you don't want to get too far ahead of them. If you get too far ahead of them, or behind you. And we can't be too far away either because he's just being charges. But I wasn't going to do it this time. Not this time. Chaos control.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
I'm gonna destroy the
Got it.
cannons.
Got it.
Or do you have a shield up? Oh, look, his shield. He's getting hurt.
Had
So how
enough
would you
yet?
know this?
Eggman's robot must be
His
eliminated.
shield's getting hurt.
I won't go
I was
down
about
that
to ask where can you see South Vader, and I saw I was like, oh yeah. No.
Anytime now.
Okay, right.
Chaos control.
Defeated? Impossible!
Defeated within that cutscene? Impossible! Waiting, looking for some manga.
Oh,
Fuck, I only
right.
had 2 chapters to read.
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
We did it. We killed Eggman.
I want more.
Nothing new anymore. It's
Thanks for the treasure, Doc.
every time I find a
Thanks
new
for the
every
treasure,
time I find a new manga, I binge it, and then they have no new chapters for weeks on end. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. Fucking like 500 manga, no new chapters ever. Fucking bullshit.
I killed Dr. Eggman.
Well, good for him. At least he has manga to read.
Oh, sorry. Dr. Eggman was made that metal.
Completely destroyed.
Eggman was another robot, just like the other
Now let's find that secret
thing we
treasure.
fought. Oh, her
Look
tits
at all
pop
my-
out more in the
Look at all my
cutscenes.
brothers. All of my brothers.
I knew it! Shadow was a clone! So you're saying Mecha Sonic is easier to fight than all these other bosses? He's supposed to be
Hey,
built up to be
Omega,
some like powerful.
Did I ever tell you that
Why is her
Shadow
mouth
is
on
a
the side of her
robot
face? That's kind of
enemy?
weird.
Oh, never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning. The original must exist somewhere.
So
My eyes are up here.
So Sonic. So that's actually the original. He's not.
All this for
That's
what?
great.
Nothing? I might as well go look
It'd be
for
funny
that
if Omega
last
tells
emerald
Rouge my
since
eyes are up here.
Emerald's
She's like, that's what I was gonna
Omega's
say.
like my eyes are up here.
And she's like, that's what I was gonna say.
What else is that? Famous?
So Omega's staying behind.
He has to destroy the clones.
All Attack of the Clones. Is this the second time you've gone credits or first time?
First time.
Put on different suits.
So I'm gonna
As their first
let's
outfit.
watch the other.
Wait. CT Theater. So
Team
we're watching the rest of the cutscenes, so you don't have to play the rest of the
I don't
game.
have to play
The rest of the campaign.
This is Sonic. So
He's running through a desert. He's flying through a desert.
Sorry!
Sonic!
I hate having an annoying voice in this game.
hey, it's Sonic.
Yo, Tails! Long time no see!
Sonic, check this out.
Long time no see, loser. Wish you. How come we don't use your wings? You can't fly as fast as I can run.
Oh, guess what, Sonic Heroes? Hey, let's tell the game.
Look at that technology. He can talk and move around on a piece of paper.
Wow.
Behind his words.
Wow,
He has some high technology paper right there.
Yeah.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
Let's go.
Sounds like a sausage fest.
No
Can we go
worries.
too?
We've got this one. Ha, think I
Man, this
missed
tail
this?
sounds annoying.
Time to
Wait,
crack
Wait,
that
why
eggman
does he
wide
need
open.
a
Yeah, let's
spaceship
party.
when all they do is can run behind him? Why isn't he a spaceship? He flies.
Apparently, Sonic's gone too fast.
My darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here, bitch?
This time there's no way out of marrying me.
Ah, upskirt.
No way out of marrying me. He's like, what?
I didn't want to send Amy upskirt.
I didn't want to say Amy.
I mean, there's nothing there.
It's a fake?
From these canyons, watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet.
Yeah, Eggman.
Can't stop me.
Whatever you say.
Crack a stall
This
for
just looks
time.
like
Trying to
a
stall
weaker
us.
version of Subspace to
Sonic.
me.
Let's go Sonic.
Subspace was a
not
bigger
an
threat than
Eggman
you.
It's not an Eggman
Sonic.
robot. It has to be something else.
It's not Eggman, silly.
It's not an Eggman robot.
All life form data successfully copied.
Yeah, shut up, Eggman.
And then we saw this one. Look. Nothing changes when it gets to this one.
No, you're killing the fleet of people.
You're killing
I mean,
people.
robots.
Yeah, you're killing
Boy,
robots.
talk about cutting it close. Not really. Come on, tell me
Come
you
on,
weren't
you were
scared.
scared.
If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have
Afraid
a
of ants,
chance.
maybe, but that's about
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles.
it. I'm afraid of
What?
being too fast.
You too, Tails.
He's like, what? You're actually thinking us? You never think us.
As long as
I
like,
got you, Sonic.
the only thing I'm afraid of being too
Oh,
fast.
shit, there she is. I
Later,
got you,
guys.
Sonic.
I'm outta
Later,
here.
guys. I'm out of here.
Gotta get away from this stalker.
Get back here. Oh.
I could easily outrun you, but where's the fun in that?
I like to see you catch up.
I like the challenge.
And then there's Rose, the Team Rose.
When you get close enough, you always fall on your face. 'Cause
Watch.
you're too slow.
She's looking at a picture of Sonic. She's always thinking about Sonic.
I'm such a horny. What is she?
Hedgehog.
Oh, she's a hedgehog. Okay, I didn't want to make a mistake.
Yeah, she's a hedgehog.
I don't want to see her blue, bright blue panties, whatever they are.
Not her underwear.
Or are they white? They kind of look bright blue.
I think they're just white.
I don't care about them.
Hey, Bit the cat.
Cream and cheese, Big the cat, and Amy.
And Amy Rose.
And she's got the rubber boots.
Her name's Amy Rose.
Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know
That's why
we'll
it's called
find
Team
them.
Rose.
No time to waste just standing here.
Cheer up,
Come
my
on,
skirt's
let's
always
get
up.
going.
Everyone can always see my panties. Don't have to try hard for me.
No, you don't.
And that bouge rouge bat bitch, you can always see her boobs.
My darling Sonic.
She's always talking
Amy,
about my
what
boobs.
are
I gotta
you
show off something.
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
And the same cutscene.
Every time she does that,
There's no way I'm marrying me.
and her tail looks like a penis.
Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you?
I look like a puppet.
Let's go.
Look at my mouth.
Let's
I look
go.
like a puppet.
His name's Cheese. That little thing's name's Cheese.
Cream and cheese.
Chow now.
You know,
I'm not
like
really
cream
sure,
cheese.
But betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not
Pretty
gonna
sure
let
there's
him
somebody
get away
called
with it.
sour cream and
Come
onion
on,
as well.
Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Like sour cream and then the little one's onion, I think. You know, like sour cream and onion.
wondering
taste.
if I could ask
Can I
you
ask you a
something.
question?
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade!
You
You think
little
this is a
brat.
joke, you little
I'm
brat?
Data
Now
hedgehog.
hand over that chow nice and easy.
Espio, Vector, and I can't think with the. What?
This animal right here is only 3 years old.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
This is my little floating child.
Oh look, there's Chocolate.
Froggy!
Its name's Chocolo.
I like Froggy.
I think it's like Chocolo. Chocolo.
Great, now they're synchronized already.
Yep.
Of course they are.
Hey, isn't that Mr.
It's Mr. Popo before and after.
Isn't that Mr. Sonic over there? Sonic.
You know what I mean? Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball before and after.
Look, she's always after Sonic. Always. She has nothing better to do but go after
She
Sonic.
can't control her hormones, just like most teenage boys can't control their testosterone. They
She's always.
Whenever they see any female, like, woman.
And this is Team-Choax.
Some of the people probably listening to our videos go like, damn,
I like Vector, Espio, and I can't think of the bee's name.
remember that one video? Somebody commented like, damn, you guys are horny.
Well, they said.
I was
said,
like,
they said about our
Tinkerbell or something. And I was like, Goofy gets horny over everything. Our Goofy gets horny over everything. He's like, yeah,
Goofy's the only one
he is the only
sex.
one who has a kid, who is confirmed to have sex and has a kid.
I've got
So.
a bad feeling.
They like money. That's what they like.
Espio, don't be silly.
I mean, he's got bling.
You know our
Actually,
policy.
bling is called drip
Never
nowadays.
turn down
That's their
worse
new
than
word for
paid.
it.
They're
Did you know that? People
Come
call
on,
it bling
boys.
drip
Let's
now.
go.
I was like, drip, that just sounds like something that comes.
Roger.
Whatever.
This team is detectives. They're detectives.
Man, who are those creeps
First time I
over
heard that, I
there?
was like, huh.
Who's
Would have
those
never
creeps
known.
over there?
What's up, Espio?
If you heard somebody
And
drip
you
talking about drip, would you have known
What do
what
you
it meant?
think
I have no
you're
idea what
doing
that is.
here?
Like until I've
Who's
told
this
you, like, would you have
broad?
not known what that meant?
Our
I
client's
would have
adversary,
no idea.
perhaps.
It's basically I never worked for jewelry.
I had no idea
You
what they were
guys
saying.
don't
Watches
fool
and
me.
jewelry.
I know what you're after. Better stay out of my
I was like,
way.
why are they always coming up with new word for the same
Good
thing?
job, boys.
I have no idea.
Guess that
Because it's just
Eggman was
easier.
a
Bling,
fake after
drip.
all.
What's next?
Oh?
Shit. Just call your jewelry shit.
I mean, what else?
Man, look at that shit you're wearing.
They are
You know
changing
what?
everything.
Our client sure seems
Because people
to
just
know a
wanna
lot
feel
about
special,
this
so they
Dr.
See, they got
Definitely an agent.
they got so what happened was their team they got
I had
a
the
call,
same weird
package in
feeling
the mail
about our
saying that they
client's
need to rescue
real
someone.
identity.
They need help.
Could be you know who.
To get paid, they have to take out Eggman.
Because I'm pretty sure after swag, then they made up the word clout, and then clout's used instead of swag anymore.
So after they destroyed the Eggman clone.
Guess he was a fake.
Well, actually,
after
clout's
all.
different than swag, but
What do you mean after all? So guess who they rescued?
Dr. Eggman.
Eggman.
Yeah, because Eggman is getting
What's going
was
on?
imprisoned by.
because they made
You
clones
knew
of
it was
him.
me all along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled easily?
You're rotten.
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick. And besides, I plan on paying you.
I didn't try to get out
As
paid.
soon as
Handsomely
I'll
for helping
pay you
me.
handsomely.
As soon as I
Help me
conquer
get
the
rid of that
world,
Mechasonic.
I will pay you.
We've been had.
Some nerve promising what you ain't got.
We've been had.
So you're saying you'll never pay us because you'll never conquer the world.
Espio is a ninja.
Kiss, you bad man.
Yeah, I saw that. The bees, the stingers, its penis, so just fuck the shit out of Eggman.
So now you
Now
know,
you're doing the final
so now
boss.
you know the story. You got the story. Each one of them ended up killing robot Eggman. Okay.
And then
They all
Team
ended up-
Chaotix saved
Eggman.
Eggman.
Yes. So when they ended up at the
And now you gotta kick Mechasonic's
Then
ass.
who was
So
it?
who was
Who
it?
locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
What? It was one of my inventions, but actually.
It was.
It was loading cutscene.
Sonic. All of them are here. Every single one of the.
It is I, Sonic.
Every single one of the
Mecha
teams.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Actually, they gotta fight Eggman ship.
Each one of the teams is right here.
I don't know like the way they have all splash in this screen.
I'll show you before Metal Sonic. I got the power.
Oh yeah, there's
of
Metal
Thor.
Sonic, Mecha Sonic, and I think Meta Sonic. I don't know.
I have the power of Thor.
I don't know the difference between them, but
I
I
don't
think
know
there's
what
a
this is.
difference.
I think this is Mecha.
So like Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic.
I mean, look how powerful he is. I think he's mecha.
I'm not sure if there's a meta Sonic. I'm pretty sure he's one.
Look, he's transforming, guys.
I really don't like the flashing.
I think he's transforming.
Maybe it's because of the amount of alcohol I consume, but I don't know.
He's
Also, your TV's bright.
I think he's a transformer, man. A transformer.
He's a Decepticon.
Come on, show me what he looks like.
I can't even see what's going on with all the
No one
flashing.
cares about that much of this thing. Now we just saw his tail.
Now you just retracted the white. Now you just
That's his live
You're a fucking dragon! You summon Blue Eyes on their first turn. That's some bullshit.
It's Metal Sonic. It's
You'd have to have some bullshit.
Look, even the Eggman robots are flipping out, man.
You'd have to have some bullshit OP card effect to summon Blue Eyes on the fucking
It's
first
useless.
turn.
Metal Sonic has combined.
You'd have to have some bullshit OP deck to do that.
Only if we had all
Actually, I think there
Look,
are
only if
cards.
we had all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, I got them right here.
I had this
You mean
one,
this?
that one,
And this, 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 and this.
What's this? But how do you guys look at them all?
Chances for victory.
Give them to Sonic.
Sonic.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
I had the blue one because I'm blue.
I'm going with you too.
Don't do it, Sonic.
You can count me in, too.
Get away, Tails. You're too slow.
Okay, guys.
Now,
Buy
you
you
guys
some
gonna
time.
help me?
That way you can use your superpowers.
Wait, weren't you just killing me a moment ago? Forget about that.
Okay, then. Let's get ready to do this.
I like spinning and talking to you guys because I feel like the leader.
I am the leader.
I'm the special one.
I'm
My
the
superpowers.
I'm the video game hero.
So Shadow's like, how come when I get summon emeralds, nothing happens?
He's the guardian of
Oh, I should have been the special one.
So guess what? You get
You
to
have to
play
play as
as
each team.
You're the one pretending to be Sonic. You're the one responsible for taking Froggy and Jakula.
It looks like it has a scorpion type tail.
pay for
I got power. I have ladies in our power.
It's flower power.
I'm a pimp. It's usually the baboons that like green.
Okay, next. Another power up. No.
He wants you to look at his thighs. He wants you to check out the
We done
thighs.
it, guys. We did it.
Did you take too long?
Your transformation
Oh,
isn't
no, it's
quite
there.
complete yet.
Incomplete.
Oh, what are you doing to my thigh?
Now's the time to strike!
Here we
Why are you
go.
guys taking? Why am I guys letting you do this? You guys, I could literally just blow you guys up right now, but for some reason I'm letting you guys attack me.
Well, roll up.
What are those for?
To make myself stronger.
Level up.
Did that even do anything?
Yeah, so since it's yellow, you can't use yellows. You can't use the bee to beat or hurt. See, when it
So
changes
you can't use the beat person.
to hurt because it's yellow until it switches colors. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, Espio's been captured by a shark. Help Espio!
I really, right now I'm really not liking how the alcohol.
Oh.
I'll take it.
I was awake and ready for today. Next, I'll take it.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was.
No.
I was ready to stop at any moment. You just kept fucking going.
You did.
I wanted to try all of them after you already had me try one of them. So.
Yeah, we could have stopped at the one.
Yeah, but I still probably would have got tired with the one. I don't know.
Here we go.
Get away.
See,
If you didn't look at the alcohol.
Okay.
But I was the one who pointed out the alcohol, and you're like, oh yeah, let's try an alcohol. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck it,
you know
let's
what
try them all.
teams?
Here we go.
So
Let's go.
the girls.
You started it, but I started it, but you started it, but I started it.
Amy's Team is the easiest one to fight with.
I've beaten
Amy's Team's the easiest one to fight with here, but...
We're a band! On the download!
I'm just yelling.
Everybody that's attended your concerts have died from exploded eardrum. I wonder why.
See, okay, now it's the better team.
Now it's up to you!
They said, even though this was supposed to be the hardest, that's the
You like Team Shadow.
The ones I've been playing at this
Consuming power of others at your own will. And that's supposed to make you tough?
This guy has some ice powers.
Yes.
Why does he have ice powers?
Because we're higher than
Level up.
Okay, next.
Probably got liquid nitrogen at his disposal.
So I have to use Shao to hit this thing.
Sounds good, mate. Sounds good.
Okay, now back to Rouge, because she can hit me.
Which one would you tap that ass? Rouge or Amy?
Because, I mean, Amy just looks like a kid.
Rouge, Amy, or Blaze?
Yeah. Rouge, because Amy just looks like a kid.
And then what would be the second pick?
Blaze, because she looks a little...
Amy's too childish acting as well. And she's too obsessed with Sonic.
All she would talk about is Sonic.
Yeah. You're so much like Sonic. I just wish you were faster. Sonic would have did this better. Sonic this, Sonic that, Sonic.
Sonic lasts probably would last like 5 seconds.
You're right. Sonic would have felt better.
It's a hedgehog.
Actually,
Sonic, we're
Sonic
counting on you.
Counting on you.
You know what? That probably wouldn't be the same order though.
There we go.
Because the other females in Sonic are
Kind of creepy.
either they're supposed to be younger or they're weird. So
Cream.
Like I said, younger or weird.
Oh look, his arms are turning into wings.
So basically, just going down the hierarchy of who looks the most adult-looking to
and humanish.
To down
Let's do this, guys.
Down the pool.
Knuckles, your fists are so dirty.
Switch summon Shenron.
Wait, why do we get a ball? We get balls? Well, you turn to Super
This is some
Sonic?
bullshit. We get force fields while you get fucking attack force times 1,000.
You turn to Super Sonic while we get...
Fine, fuck this shit.
Fine, I guess.
I guess some are just born with privilege, while others are just born with bullshit.
Metal Overlord, that's his name. It's not Metal Sonic.
Because it's a fucking dragon thingy.
So you can't hurt him with...
You're too slow, too bad I'm a god now.
You can't hurt him by normal attacks. You have to use your special,
I think you can
I'm gonna take it. I might
attack
actually
using
take a nap.
speed.
While we
Sonic,
play,
you can do it!
So you have to...
Like, leave the last down, we're alive. What? Give me the vodka.
So you have to get these things.
Vodka doesn't talk as much as my wife.
Oh look.
It's all gyrate. Sonic's doing the most damage though.
Yeah. Yes. You have to have rings to be able to survive.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Get destroyed, noob.
You need.
I fucked your mother. But I'm a robot. Yeah, I fucked your mother. I fucked your mother bored.
You need rings to survive, because if you don't have rings, you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Once you run out of rings, you run out of Super Sonic.
Oh, so it's a timer. The rings are a timer. As I say, it's slowly counting down.
You have to do this like 4 or 5 times.
Go too fast, like flies can't fly.
Of course!
We're with you
Fucking
until
give
the
up,
end.
Sonic!
Of course, Tails. What the fuck do you think we're doing with these emeralds?
I thought we were gonna play tit-tat into the titty-tat.
Do you know who the
Maybe I wanna be.
Do you know who the most useless person in this
Ready anytime.
Knuckles. He doesn't do anything.
But I'm Knuckles!
At least Tails can do stuff.
They all are doing something.
Yeah, but when you to get your stuff up, you need Tails. Oh shit! He's throwing a spaceship at me.
Oh, that's a spaceship.
He's throwing a boat. Flying fucking boat.
Alright!
We have to counter the battleship he flows with power! Knuckles, show him your powerful punch!
Show him your powerful punch!
And I don't have enough alcohol. Even if I drink more, I'm gonna get more tired.
Let's drink more.
All right.
No, I know what alcohol does to me now.
I know my limit.
It just makes me fucking tired. Whenever I get whenever I have a girlfriend later on, we'll be drinking. It's like, why aren't you getting tipsy or anything? Because alcohol doesn't make me tipsy. It makes me fucking tired.
It's almost over.
I want to take a nap.
She's like, I'm so horny right now from drinking. I'm like, well, I'm fucking tired. We'll have sex tomorrow.
Well, I sleepwalk sometimes.
Get him.
Just give me a blowjob.
Well, as soon as you fall asleep, I'm jumping on. I'm like, if you jump on, I'm pushing you off.
No, you'll be sleeping.
But didn't you say you sleepwalk?
Man,
Fuck. Yeah, I guess I do.
it's not over yet. Let's show him what we're made of.
Chaos Control.
18, 17,
Because he used Chaos Control on me.
14. Knuckles didn't use Chaos Control. He can use Chaos Control.
Yeah, that guy can use Chaos Control.
I only had 2 shots and I'm already feeling tipsy.
He's used time.
And something!
Man, it would suck to get
He
tipsy
can
over
use
2
chaos.
So
shots.
he can use Chaos Control.
You know, wouldn't it suck to be tipsy over like 2 shots? 'Cause there are some people that do start feeling tipsy after 2 shots.
Let's go. He should be dead now.
So those people usually have to have like low percentage of alcohol because otherwise it hits them too hard.
Come on, buddy. Just die.
Well, they want to drink alcohol, but then they can't drink high percentage because it gets them drunk too quick. No, they don't want to get hammered and get hungover from the drinking
Guys,
only
he
a
was
little
the
bit
real
because
Sonic.
they have low
Guys,
tolerance.
I guess I killed the real Sonic.
That's what I'm saying.
That was pretty tough.
Because if they have too high
bad it's
tolerance, then
all
they'll get
over.
hammered and
Too
then
bad it's
you.
have a
all
hangover
over.
the next day. 'Cause low tolerance. That's what I'm saying. It sucks to have a low tolerance like that because you barely drink anything and then get hammered. How much do you drink? 3 shots of vodka? And you're
Mission
hammered?
cleared.
Well, yeah, because I'm low tolerance.
Guys, I killed Mel Sonic.
Imagine drinking 3 shots. I didn't like that sound. Imagine drinking 3 shots of vodka and the next day you're throwing up and hammered and having a hangover.
Why can't I defeat Sonic?
Because
we're Sonic
we're the originals.
We're Sonic heroes.
And you're a Sonic villain.
Anyway.
Just let me know.
You want a rematch? I'll be here anytime waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Sonic, wait up!
Well, I'm sorry.
See you guys later. I'm going
Sonic.
after Sonic again.
Every cut, she's
Good
just
luck,
chasing Sonic.
Amy.
I wear a ring on
Sonic
my
sure
belt.
has his hands full.
Sonic shirt.
I guess I'm out of here too.
Holy shit. Who the fuck is that?
Damn, this babe's rocking ass. I can't keep my eyes off of it.
No, you don't.
We're having sex tonight, babe.
Guess like we won't get our money.
I like how she's why was he chasing Rouge?
Because she's a treasure hunter.
He's trying not to pay us. I am Omega. Here's my robot buddy. I have now a robot friend.
Our next adventure awaits
Robot
us,
Sonic's
so
my
there's no time
friend.
to waste.
You don't want to
Yeah,
see your
we're
next
Censor Sonic.
You don't want to see your next adventure, Sonic.
You
leave it there.